And our final phase today of making your life better, easier, and more healthy this summer is how to get rid of weeds without spraying chemicals all over your house. We have thrown out every product that we have ever owned using Roundup because what they're finding is that Roundup is actually not leaving the soil, and so the Roundup, which is a poison, is actually getting infused in the soil, and it is growing into whatever is absorbing the nutrients in the soil. So not really a good thing for us, especially since we have a garden. But this is a really, really effective way. It's pretty inexpensive. And look, even if you spray Roundup in your yard, do you still have weeds that come up a month later? Yes, you do. Why? Because weeds are from Satan, and we live in a broken world. So all you need is a garden sprayer like this, some form of vinegar, some form of regular salt. You can use rock salt. I mean, you can use whatever salt you want, and some form of dish soap. So I use this out here. My wife got this. It's the Myers dish soap. We're going to use just a squirt of this in the sprayer here. I'm going to fill up 1 gallon of it's basically 1-to-1 water to vinegar. So I'm going to put water here, vinegar here, and then I'm going to use. I usually use. I go big because I want to kill stuff if I'm spraying weeds, because I hate weeds. So I'll usually use like 1.5 cups to 2 cups of salt, and you just got to make sure you shake it up good before you go spraying it. I think most of the recipes, if you will, online are going to tell you like a cup of salt or half cup of salt. I don't want things to die slowly. I want them dead as soon as I spray them. The one caveat is you got to make sure you've got at least 2-3 days without rain in the forecast. This is like anything else. It's going to wash off. Roundup's going to wash off eventually. The reason I put the soap in there is to help the water solution to be a little bit tacky, be a little gummy, and that helps the salt stay on the leaves longer, which kills them and kills the plant, the weeds. Again, it's not going to hurt anybody. There's no toxin in it. That's how we kill weeds around our house. It works really well. Again, you just kind of got to keep an eye on the forecast and make sure it's not going to rain like the next day, because that's not going to give a whole lot of chance for the salt to start killing the leaves. But works really well. Look, it smells good, but it's garbage for soap. So I use it to spray on weeds instead of to wash dishes, because it's terrible. Salt. It needs to be salt. I don't know what happened. Siri just thought I was talking to her, but I'm not. Oh no, I said her name again. So this is how you get weed. So if your cats, your dogs, your kids, your spouse, goes eating stuff outside, it's gonna taste a little soapy and salty. It's gonna be nasty. If they keep eating, you may have a bigger problem.